Assalamu alaikum students. Now today our topic is atmospheric refraction. Atmospheric refraction simply means when the refraction of light takes place. The refraction of light, the refraction of light taking place in atmosphere, due to atmosphere. Actually what happens? Atmosphere means that there is air. As the ray of light goes from one medium to another medium, then wherever there is refraction. Once if this is the interface, and ray of light, I will say this is rarer medium and this is denser, as we have read. If the ray of light goes from rarer towards the denser, then at the interface the ray is going to bend towards the normal here, and then we can see this is called as what? Refraction. This is called as angle of incidence. This is called as angle of refraction. Now, as I have placed it here, the definition, the refraction of light taking place in the atmosphere. Once we will take atmosphere, the atmosphere has air all around it. The air in the atmosphere is in the form of layers. The different layers of air is having different densities. We are aware that as we go higher and higher, it is cooler and there is small density of air layer. So I will say if this is the higher portion of the atmosphere, then the air layers are a bit far away. Once now we are approaching downwards, then more down. I will here place a huge like this. I will make it here. If we will take the above layers, that is, if we will take this as a layer, then this is another layer, then I will take another layer here, then another layer here. So as I am approaching towards the ground, so these are the higher layers. So there is the, what I mean to say, small density of air layers. Thus the layers which are close to the surface of earth, they are very much dense. Once they are very much dense, so as the ray of light, it travels from where? It travels from now rarer medium towards denser. As there is, let me take this is sun and this is the light which is going to enter where? If within the same medium which is here, if we are having different densities, then there will be the refraction, because actually refraction takes place because of different density. As this there the density is very small, it gets increased as the ray of light. Let's having some here, as the ray of light is coming, it will go like this, then at this very it will bend a bit, it will go like this, it will go like this, and finally if you are going to see, once a person is now seeing here, he is approaching seeing it, once he is having, his vision is not going to go like this, he will see as the ray of light is coming here somewhere. So that is why this is, it is because of the atmospheric refraction that twinkling of star takes place. So what's first atmospheric refraction? Atmospheric refraction is the refraction that takes place because of the atmosphere. How it takes place? Actually, we are aware that the air in the atmosphere is not having the uniform density. The higher layers are having small amount of density as compared to the layers which are very close to the ground. So these are denser layers, denser, these are rarer. So the ray of light is going to go from rarer to denser. Whenever the ray of light goes to go from rarer to denser, then they are going to bend towards the normal. But once now you are going to see it, you are going to see your vision is not going to go like this curvature. It is going to follow it. You are going to see straight. If I will take this as the star, then it is the actual position of the star. Actual position of star. And then this is what? Apparent position. Apparent position of star. So one is the why there is twinkling of stars? The reason behind that is the light enters in the atmosphere and it goes from rarer towards the denser. The layers close to the surface of Earth are optically denser. As we go higher and higher, the density of layers and refractive index decreases. As the so once you are going to move from ground towards the height, so the refractive index as well as density decrease. And once you are going to move from height towards the ground, the refractive index as well as the density increases. So the ray of light bends towards the normal and enters to the next level. This process continues and finally till you are going to see the light entering your eyes. So in this very position you are going, this is the actual position and this is the apparent position. So apparent position and actual position, that is they are different. Why they are different? Because of the atmospheric refraction. Now there might be an important question within your mind: why don't the planets twinkle? The reason behind is this, that as we do know that the size of star is actually very large, but the apparent size is very small. Apparent size of planets is very small. As their apparent size is very small, so apparent size of stars is very small as compared to the planets. Thus the stars may considered as, we have to, why, if we are going to, if somebody asks you why don't planets twinkle, the reason behind that is simple and straight. The stars are considered as point sized. Stars stars are point sized, whereas the planet, whereas planet is considered as a collection of large number of large number of point sized source of light. So that means the dimming effect of some point source is nullified, and the as a result of this there will not, there is light emitting from the star, but that is not twinkling, because now as there is collection of so many point sized sources, once there is collection of so many point sources, then it becomes brighter and better. You are not going to see the twinkling of that very planet. Stars twinkle because they are very small size, and because of that very small size there is you are going to see a small amount of light entering the atmosphere. As a result of that there is what, twinkling of the stars. But planets don't twinkle because that those are considered as a collection of large number of point sized sources of light, such that the dimming effect of some point size is nullified by the brighter effect of another point source. As the planet, you are having the planet that is considered, here is a point source, here is a point source, here is a point source. Some effect of this may be nullified by this, but the variable atmosphere conditions are unable to create the variation in light flux. The overall light flux coming out from this, the as this is now having the large number of collections of these very light sources, very small light sources, as the atmosphere cannot nullify the effect of these very point sources, that is the atmosphere is not going to create any variation in the flux from the planet entering our eyes. Thus planets do not twinkle. This is all for today. Tomorrow will be with another lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.